Hey, Bobby. It's not often we don't see you suit up, so I guess just kind of what happened with the hip and, like, when did that happen? And
yeah,
I guess it's rare for you to miss a couple of games. So what was that kind of like to just have to sit for a little bit?
Yeah, man, just to get a couple of days of rest. Obviously, I pride myself on being available for my team. It's like one of my biggest traits is just being availability for the team. So couldn't really move how I really wanted to, especially I didn't really want to get hit right there. So post up a lot, guys putting the thumb right there, hitting it right there. So couple of days rest was very good for me. And then, you know, obviously the team played well Tuesday and Wednesday too. So it was good to get these wins at home.
I mean, off that, this is the first winning streak of the season, 3 in a row. What is that? I mean, you've won a lot of games here, but to kind of get over that, because it had been 4 other times you guys had tried to stack 3 in a row.
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, the year is super long, and you look up, you start in September, guys come back from, you know, summertime, and you try to build camaraderie as much as you can, and then suddenly it's training camp late September, and then preseason is like a week later. And now it's February. Like, it's a super long year, so kind of good to just stay with it. You know, we've been training, and guys has been you know, very intuitive in practice and staying locked in. Obviously, there's so much going on here this year that you can probably go the other way, but I like how everybody's just standing in the now and fighting with each other, and no matter what the record is or whatever it says, just go out there and have fun.
First game after the trade deadline. Obviously, most of you guys are still here. A couple guys gone, but just to get through it, and you don't have to. I mean, I got one more I'm going to ask you about right now, but this is probably the last time someone's going to ask you about the trade deadline. So just to kind of get through it and get all of that off your mental and just kind of get it out of your head.
Yeah, obviously as a NBA player and professional athlete, you know, it's always tough when the deadline comes, you know, especially if you know, on social media or you just watch TV, you see your name pop up or see all these crazy ideas that, you know, you might not even know who account that is that's running there. They just come up with so many scenarios, and then some of it becomes real all of a sudden. So I think as a professional athlete, I think the biggest thing is just controlling what you can control, and that's your energy every day. That's your attitude towards yourself, towards your team, and then just working hard. So it is tough. I'm not going to say like it's not tough to hear your name involved in things where it is, especially with me and personally. You know, I built a great connection here in Milwaukee. Feel like I'm from here for real. You feel me? So it's kind of a tough thing, but it's part of the business.
Scoot and Ryan have kind of been trying to figure out how to play together, play point guard, do all these things. They've had a nice couple games here in a row. Just what are you seeing from those two to find their chemistry, their camaraderie together?
Yeah, I just think that you got to stick with it. Obviously, 2 young guards, and you have to live with the growing pains and let those guys develop. And, you know, if you look at Ryan's game to start the year, maybe when he drives slot line, he probably wouldn't throw it to the corner, opposite corner pass. So you've seen his game develop more. He's great getting left. And then with Scoot, obviously, you know, super athletic guy. Feel like he gets crazy steals. Like, you know, it's kind of cool just to see these guys' games develop and keep getting better as the season goes. You know, you can look at records or whatever it is, but I think our main thing is just keep developing each other, keep working our chemistry, keep trending in the right direction, and just keep having fun. I had fun today. It was fun hooping out there in front of the fans. The ball was moving, guys getting shots, and it's fun when you play that way.
Before the game, Doc had talked about the social media post that Giannis had put together after the Wolf of Wall Street thing and said it was kind of unifying. Just what was your reaction when you saw that on social media yesterday?
Shoot, you know, he texted me I don't know if I'm supposed to say it, he texted me a deer emoji and a 100 sign. I was like, okay, overstood, you know, so you feel me? So it's a lot, man. Like being on the team with Giannis all these years, and just like every year thing. So just gotta prepare for it. As soon as May comes, and if our season ends and whatever it does, it's coming right back. So it ain't nothing you can run from for real. Just what comes with it. So it's off for now, but to be determined later, I guess, man. The rumors, the narratives, the whatever it is, it's nonstop.